All right, hello guys. Welcome back to another Crunch Crew Plays. I'm your guy, Levi Out Loud. You can call me Levi. You can call me Loud. Just don't call me out. We're back at it again playing Marvel Midnight Suns. This is my third hour playing through, so let's go and do it.
No
Great
demons
impression
to
so
report here,
far.
boss.
What's up, Tony?
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks, Tony. You know, I need to match his cockiness.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, 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 don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday.
Maybe I came a little too strong.
Your auntie caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
It's weird not seeing him with the goatee, the full beard.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
So what, we sharing the same bed?
Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility.
No.
Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present.
No.
I was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
What's he talking about? There's nothing to be scared of. I'm fairly sure that wasn't red ink in your quill. Oh, do what? There's nothing to be scared of. I guess he's found blood.
There is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open Tony's gift. Ah, thank God. It wasn't something else.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
So this man been dead or asleep for 300 years. He gave up Facebook. That's what I got from it. Inventory, okay. First we make one to leave, now we leave or die. So here's... Who's Ilya Rasputin again? Is that magic? Cool. Got a little black clover going on right there.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Come to battle wearing this. Pretty confident. How much I have? 125. Let's go with the sweater. Yo guys, I'm ready to kick some ass in my grandma's sweater. That's how to practice my letters, so here I am. I have dolls.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Where else do I need to go? And painting.
We were all so happy then.
Go to sleep. I slept for 300 years. Ain't that enough?
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
Mother. Oh, God.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
That's
Let
such
her
a
enjoy
regular
the
ass name for a
moment.
dog.
She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night, I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Gabagoot. Super in the last second save the day. Blade got some respect on Spider-Man, okay. Who's a good boy?
Good girl,
Who's a
Charlie.
good scary boy? Oh, girl. Who's a good girl? And they just said that too. I don't know why I forgot that. Dog is a female.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
So, as I probably said in my last video,
Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
I lost the
That
first hour of my
explains
footage.
So much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I
But-
did there?
I believe I made comments about the customization. I'm very
This is
bare,
gonna be a
but
fun
I think it's fine.
Hunter,
I think Blade.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So
Okay, this is
he's
her.
supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right, and now Stark is hard at work in the forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
Man, can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
I really like this game, and it feels like my Dragon Age character came into the Marvel universe.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian
Siesta.
demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Hell yeah, I got new drip. Okay, I like the white.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Looking like Avengers Endgame right there.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when
I would want like a mask.
Joy
advantages of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I hope I get more like Iron Man armors.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
I'm impressed by the dialogue in this game. It's really good.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
Of course, there is some MCU dialogue in here.
Power would be so damn energy efficient. Or carbon neutral. Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected.
That's a good thing,
Speaking of,
right?
What's the verdict, boss?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. So certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot. Oh. Why is there a demon in the forge? Was there a demon I missed?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's so special?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I may have looked a little bit too 300 with that old suit.
So it is a marvel then?
There was an
nearly
insult.
Indestructible and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides
How long did I sleep?
power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
And you had some Burger King. Well, I guess it all worked out in the end. That's a lot to deal with.
I guess
yeah.
we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh, I got like a little friendship point. I should be a lot more careful of how I speak to people now.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay. Alright, well, let me go over to the anvil real quick. Can't get to it. There you go.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
Who's Nick Fury?
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
I should know who that is.
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky
With magic.
and our haunted oven
Or
over
maybe
here,
not.
I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Energy steroids, let's go.
This is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Okay. I like
Take
this.
your pick, Hunter.
Ooh, oh. Quick, cool. Oh, I select one. Blade stack, he's got 2 strikes. He's got another quick strike. Make him bleed stake.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
And they're just... shit is just blowing up right now. Let's see... Let's check out Facebook.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
He did not like that.
All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Oh, let's not call me that, please.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Oh, yes. He got me there.
Oh, really?
Your
mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
Wow.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
It's because you be making jokes.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
Oh, did not know that.
Possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
I need to brush up on my on my Blade knowledge. All this kind of new to me. All I knew that he was like half vampire.
About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
About the
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
Why is there so many bass?
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Oh, okay.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
What about Robbie?
Tell me who Robbie is.
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
Oh man, that didn't tell me anything.
What do you know
Heard that
about
name before.
magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, That's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
That's about it.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
We're gonna be best friends by the end of this. Just you wait.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Yeah, let's train,
I'm
man.
ready to train.
Finally.
Give me some vampire kung fu. Upgrade on ability. It said -1 friendship on the corner.
Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, quick slash.
See you around. Hey.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Hey there.
Hello.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball.
I knew
Better
it.
steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange
Gotta match-
Caretaker
gotta
and the
match
rest
him.
of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
I've always start now, not compared to me. Exactly how persuasive.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. Oh, she just... yeah. Super speed is one of her powers.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just...
That is
I don't know.
hilarious.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
I like to imagine that the scrolls are petty like that.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
C-E-N-T-R-A-L. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little...
There's an acronym for everything.
Ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
I remember Kids Next Door used to have one for like every single weapon.
We should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, and Lilith is about as dangerous as they come on Earth.
Let me just check around this forest real quick. They're talking about something like, I hid dolls, so I'm assuming that dolls are just like a secret collectible or something like that. That's cool. I'm already finding collectibles. Weird.
Interesting.
Had to pay gloss to put a painting up. That's interesting.
That looks good.
I think I'm done looking around.
If Caretaker's gonna let Blade go off on his own, maybe she can cut the rest of us a little more slack too.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready for a mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
What time? Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Oh shit,
This
what the
area
fuck?
in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of. Don't worry, this is a different portal to a different location.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Not bad for our first team up.
Yeah, what are we talking?
Feels like cheating into another side.
First team out. I thought Venom before, unless that was counted as tutorial.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
I was like, how are we gonna do stealth in this game?
Kill them.
Defeat all enemies and complete the encounter.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Alright, so just because I believe that this is gonna go on for a while, I think it's good. I think this is a good end to end the video. But if you really like the content, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Next video will be up shortly doing this match. Thank you.